Hi Gemini, how are you doing today? I'm going to be doing, my name's Tina, and I'm going to be tuning into Spirit today for the sign of Gemini, and I'm asking specifically about Chiron. The planet Chiron is the wounded healer planet, and it's in retrograde right now. So we will be looking at things, big wounds that we have to heal. And hopefully we will be given a chance to heal them. So what I'm going to ask today is, what are the lessons for Gemini? What are the gifts coming from the planet Chiron's retrograde? And what's the advice from Spirit? What can we do to help ourselves? So I'm going to invite in angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, and all that is coming from a place of love and light to please guide me to give a clear and accurate message for the sign of Gemini. So, first we've got the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Three of Pentacles. These would be the lessons. Could be something about work. Could be something about change. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card for the lessons. Well, they keep wanting to give me more than one card, so we'll just go with it. So we've got the High Priestess, your intuition, temperance, and the Seven of Swords. So, evidently, we have something about learning patience or transmuting of energy, using our intuition, paying attention to it, and following it, and then the Seven of Swords is about this card. Let's look at the artwork, because Seven of Swords is about betrayal. But she's like hanging onto this tree because there's a big windstorm, right? She does have a dog there, meaning loyalty. There's a turtle there, and there's a sword in the ground. So, we will clarify these cards here in a minute. Seven of Swords can be about deceit too, but I'm just using the pictures right now. I really want to follow the pictures with this reading. So, let's see here. Gifts from Chiron. Next column. What are the gifts? What are the gifts Chiron's bringing Gemini? What are the beautiful gifts coming from this retrograde? Two of Swords. I feel like that is a card of surrender right there. And Five of Wands. Working together with others for a common goal. Two of Pentacles is about finding balance and stability after a Tower. And then King of Wands and Eight of Swords. So I think there's going to be a shocking change here. It could be about your money. It could be about family, Pentacles, or anything earthbound. I feel like just, like sitting here looking at this, I feel like, so you got a couple of twos here, and that means decisions. This is the gift. These are the gifts, So I feel like there are, possibly you're going to have some decisions to make. possibly regarding getting along with people, possibly gaining balance or having balance through something shocking. You know what I mean? Like, these are gifts from Chiron. So I feel like you're going to be learning a lot of things, how to get through them. These are rewinds when retrograde comes, right? So I feel like Chiron's the wounded healer. So I feel like we're going to be re-looking at our past wounds, things that are deep. Chiron is no joking, like, these are deep, deep wounds. The last one here is cutting yourself free from this energy, this King of Wands. So I think you're going to be setting yourself free from something that you've been tethered to, something that's been holding you back. Maybe you'll be realizing gifts, King of Wands is gifted. He has power in his hands. Maybe you're a Reiki healer. Maybe you've suffered from self-doubt. And you're going to be able to recover. That's beautiful. I see you working in harmony with others. I see you finding balance after a tower moment, a shocking moment. Getting back up on your feet. I also see you surrendering up here with this Five of Wands, Like, so maybe somebody that you don't get along with is coming around. And you get a whole new chance to deal with this situation. And maybe it wasn't, maybe it was very hurtful the last time. But I see you surrendering that to spirit and just saying, I want to work this out. I want to be part of the team. You have to take over, spirit, and guide me. And I think that they are. Wow. This could be cutting yourself loose from old ideas. Eight of Swords, mind fuckery. The swords are about thoughts, So I think you're cutting yourself loose from that and possibly embracing the fact that you're a magical, beautiful individual. And you could be cutting yourself loose from a fire sign, too. So up here in the little advice from Spirit, King of Swords, he's an honest and guided and tapped in person. He speaks his mind, but he doesn't, like, fly off the handle. He's pretty mellow. I mean, look at this guy. He's got that sword there. He can use it anytime he wants to cut out what doesn't serve him, but more importantly, he speaks and demands truth. This is your advice from Spirit. Let's see. Then the second one, the advice is lay down the heavy load. You have a burden, and it's time for you to walk away from the burdens and have something brand new. And then your final advice is abundance. It's the sun. Sun is coming out. And I feel like what they're asking you to do is hang on to that. Notice the sun. Tap into the sun. Appreciate the sun. I feel like it's going to be a healing. Even just the rays of the sun are going to be healing for you. So make sure and listen to that wisdom. We're going to pull some clarifiers here. For the first column, let's look at the lessons. Knight of Pentacles. The Knights are about change. It does happen slowly, but it is about change. It could be about an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then you've got the Three of Swords. I see a lot of pain involved with this Knight. But I also see, that you packed a bag and you're picking up your stuff, you're moving on. I feel like you have to start all over, but you're doing it. You're doing it. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles and the the Three of Swords, Spirit. What was so hurtful about the Knight of Pentacles? A tower moment. Something shocking happened. Something shocking happened here. It brought forth change. And I see you healing from it. It could be about work. Something. It's a skill. Let me have one more, please. I feel like it's a work in progress, maybe. You're working on healing. It was a big tower. Tell me more, Spirit. Is there any more on that? Okay, so it actually caused you to go inside of yourself here. It could very well be about love. It could also be about a partnership in work, since you got the Eight of Pentacles there. But something happened and it was really, really shocking. It could be someone you loved, with that Two of Cups there. So this will be something you'll be readdressing, you'll be re-looking at it. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be with the same person that was before. You might see this in your surrounding environment, like someone else going through the same damn thing you just went through. And you're watching them and how they handled it. And anytime, you can see it from someone else's perspective, it does change the way you see it. I'm clarifying the Three of Pentacles with another Three of Pentacles. So here we've got somebody working away, making some kind of, she's chiseling, she's making a piece of artwork. Here's her model here. And then this is the other Three of Pentacles. This is someone actually from the angelic realm handing a gift to someone. Okay, so this definitely could be about work or a project that you have. It could be about actually realizing how talented you are. Here's a Page of Cups. So look at that. She's an artist. We got heavy artwork here, heavy passion in what you're doing, Anything else on the Three of Pentacles? Could be about a child. Gift of a child. Something that's been a really big burden. Here's that 12 of, the heavy load again, or the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you have that twice. So whatever this is, you feel like it's really been a burden. It feels like a burden. Why does it feel like a burden? It looks beautiful. These are lessons. Why does it feel like a burden? That's a lot. What's the burden here with this 10? My God, here they come again, same ones. So, okay, so honestly, so you're being given a gift from Spirit here, but I see you not getting it. You're not taking the gift. You're not using the gift. You're ignoring it. This could be a person. It could be a passion. It could be something you love. It could be something that drags you down. Like, obviously it feels like a burden. I'm not sure why. So it could have to do with something about work, maybe. Maybe the way you've been working. You know, what you've been doing for a living has been really heavy. So along comes Spirit. Here you go. Here's a brand new gift. Maybe you're an artist. Here's a brand new gift, Gemini. You don't have to work like this anymore. You don't have to work hard. Here is a gift. But you're not looking at it. You're not answering the door. You're thinking. You're confused. You're looking at all kinds of things. Like, what should I do now? What should I do now? You know, this could have something to do with this tower moment up here, right? Because you're working up here too. So you are having some pentacle issues. And I don't really see you really spending a lot of time loving on yourself, man. I mean, I see you in the hermit mode, but what are you doing in the hermit mode? Are you accepting the light? Are you seeing the light that you're being given? I think you are. I think that's going to be a lesson for you. I think you're going to see your light. You're going to see your gifts, you know? And I feel like you're going to be really aware of whatever this gift is. This gift is probably going to come back, you know, or be like, maybe if you sell something that you made and you didn't know, or, you know, who knows what that is. Wow, that's pretty cool. We'll just keep going here. So at the bottom here, we got the High Priestess. Use your intuition. Temperance. Be able to transmute energy from this kind of fear. Seven of Swords, you know. Don't be hanging on to that Seven of Swords fear. It's a lot of fear here. Spirit, what are you trying to say with this? Oh, okay. So it's about someone you think about. This is about nostalgia. It's you're clinging to it. This could be a person or someone from your childhood. Could be one of your children. It's asking you to not be afraid and use your intuition. You can change this. You can change whatever happened here. I feel like there's a problem here with this Six of Cups. So we'll see. What's the problem with the Six of Cups? Why the fear around the Six of Cups? Why is Gemini scared about the Six of Cups? Because whoever is the Six of Cups, something happened and it made you feel very, very alone and kind of beat down, you know. But the truth of the matter is, there's so much love here. So much love. You have the ability to transmute the energy. You know how to do it with the intuition. You're clinging to something. You're clinging to fear. And lack. You've got this feeling of lack here. So what is it that you feel you're lacking? Because look at what you have, the ability to transmute from 5 pentacles to 10. Yeah. That's what this is saying. It's just your feeling of fear that's stopping you from the transmuting. You're stuck in this 5, but you really are going to go to the 10. And that's one of the lessons. And it could very well have something to do with this beautiful, whatever this art is, or whatever this gift is that you were confused and you didn't see it, or you didn't take it. You didn't run with it. Wow. So those are some of the lessons you're going to be looking at. I hope that you know exactly what they are. I bet you do. Leave me a note in the comments if you do. Hit the like button if this is resonating with you. This is a great reading. Gifts from Chiron. So you've got surrendering and working together with others. Let's see a couple cards on this, Spirit. What is this all about? What is this? What is she surrendering in this picture? She's digging in and finding her strength. She's realizing that she has to surrender something and use her strength to hold herself back, you know? Because this is a card of cooperating. This is a card, King of Swords, truth. This is you, Gemini. Owning your own truth, that you are strong. You're strong enough to not only surrender and leave the outcome up to spirit, but also whoever this is that you were struggling with in the past comes back, you're going to have the strength to hold yourself back, only use truth, and oh my God, that is beautiful. Yeah, that's going to come right back at you. This time you're going to handle it differently. You know, you had struggle before, but you're having cooperation and love now. And it's because of your own strength to maybe hold your tongue. You know, maybe not. I am a Gemini, so I'm resonating hard with this. You want to know what my weapon is? My tongue. I am a fucking bitch. And I sometimes just blurt out the meanest shit. Now, I've been working on it for a while, so I'm not sure when the last time I really vomited, but I know it's been less than a year. I can tell you that. I've been working super hard on it. So this could be having the strength to hold back your tongue, because that is my sword. My tongue is my sword, and I really do have to tap in deep to shut up. All right, Two of Pentacles. This is about balancing, and the Tower, shocking. Finding balance in a Tower moment. This is a gift you're going to receive from Spirit during the Chiron retrograde. You're going to remain balanced through a very, very shocking situation. It could be something great, but it could be something that you've already gone through, most likely. And you get to readdress it this time. Come back at it with this strength card, with this truth card, holding back all those mean things that just want to come out. They're not necessary. You know, they're not necessary. Because whenever I'm doing it, whenever I do it, it's because I'm pissed off. What am I pissed off about? Anger comes from fear. What am I afraid of? What the hell am I afraid of? Doesn't matter. It's a human thing. On a spirit level, we do not have fear. We don't. Now, we came here to feel. We came here to be afraid, that kind of thing. But we also came here to learn how to do it. Learn how to balance ourselves through it and tap into that beautiful soul that we have, you know. This is what's going to bring balance. This is the Libra card, the Standing Stone. It's about justice. It's about making things fair. It's about balance. And High Priest coming in saying, this is all about higher learning, babe. Just hang on. You're learning. This is a gift. This is one of the gifts. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Now, we got this King of Wands and the Eight of Swords, cutting loose from something that's got you stuck. Let's get some clarity on that. Spirit, let's see what's the King of Wands represent here for Gemini today. That's a lot. Okay, well, I'm just going to pull them out because they're obviously trying to tell us a story here. Don't forget, this is your gifts. You're cutting yourself loose. Now, again, you've got the High Priestess. You had this over here. This is about using your intuition and being very good at it. You're tapped in. This is not about saying a whole lot. It's about manifesting. It's about getting shit done. Yeah, and then you've got this Queen of Pentacles, solid, grounded, stable, kind of Mother Nature kind of vibe, you know? This is you tapping into that energy. Here comes some kind of love, a change in love, an offer of love, something. And it is actually from the Divine Masculine, okay? And you have a choice. So I feel like it's saying like you, one of the gifts is going to be you cutting yourself free from something. So I'm feeling like this guy could be the King of Wands, you know, and you get to decide whether you want to accept that offer this time or not. Use your intuition, stay tapped in, stay part of the earth, stay very connected and grounded to the earth while you're doing all this, you know, tapping in and listening to your intuition, listening to spirit, hearing them very, very clearly, because there's an offer coming. And this person here can be very domineering and without the female counterpart, the Empress. You know, he can be real domineering and controlling, and maybe even an asshole. But here he comes. But I feel like this time, you know, you're grounded and solid. And if it's a relationship based on passion, I mean, you get to choose, but I feel like your intuition is going to guide you where you need to go. These are gifts. These are the gifts. So this is you being able to change what already happened. You know, a rewind, a review. And I see you doing it. It could be a whole new person coming in too. You're attracting a new vibration. Like you don't have this, you're not attracting this in and out energy of the King of Wands. You're grounded and stable and solid Queen of Pentacles here. You've done that, you know, with spirit. And here comes an offer of love, and you get to decide what you want to do with it. This is the Divine Masculine. If that's your divine counterpart, then you get to choose. That's the cool part, you know. But the thing is whatever had you held back here, it's going away. You know, you're cutting yourself free there with that Eight of Swords. You're done. You're done with that, whatever this is, you know. Now, advice from Spirit. King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords, Spirit. This is about truth. You have the King of Swords twice, so I feel like you owning that King of Swords energy is really important through this retrograde. I feel like you're really going to understand who you are as a Gemini, you know, as the King of Swords. It's a beautiful energy of honesty and truth and just, you know, hearing people out but not putting up with any bullshit. He's balanced, you know. So the King of Swords, it's clarified by the Ten of Swords, which is manifesting and ending, you know, owning your truth and calling it a day, transforming something. I see you here with this Eight of Wands, turning those wands towards yourself and manifesting whatever it is that you want. Yeah, and here's the Queen of Swords, the counterpart, energetic counterpart to the King of Swords. So I didn't really want to make this about love, but I do see you maybe manifesting your energetic mate. I think, yeah, it is somebody that lets you be independent while in love, you know? Like this is somebody who isn't alone, but they do regain, they keep their independence, right? That's why I love this deck, because it's got such a little different spin on everything. And then this is you, you deciding You planted something. You manifested something. You found this independence with another person. And then you get to decide, you know, whether you want to put more time and effort into it or not. It's completely up to you. That's beautiful. Ten of Wands, Empress energy here is clarifying that. So now you've got a divine here. So it looks like you might have a love offer coming in. Okay, so the Wands, Ten of Wands, heavy load, put it down, realizing that you're the Empress and that you can have anything you want. And so you immediately start manifesting your wishes, you know? That's the wish fulfillment card. You see it, you believe it, and it becomes real. And it all begins with letting go of a burden and realizing your divinity, you know? That's the advice, yeah. And it all begins with truth. So, again, we've got truth. We got to, so you got two divine counterparts here, and the swords. So your divine counterpart is honest. He's divine. And I feel like you're the one manifesting it. You know, you get to decide. The sun, abundance, love, abundance in money. Tell me, what is this gift about, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, so it looks like the sun is coming out. You have to make some kind of decision. Yeah, you're going to have to let something go that no longer serves you. Five of Cups. And I think it's this. This could be some kind of obsession, you know. Like you're obsessed with somebody. But your intuition's coming in. These are all gifts, you know, so this is going to be taken care of. And then, but it's saying here that to get the abundance, first you have to make the decision to walk away from it. You have to reject love that's not pure, you know. If it's not pure, it's just going to cause you to be in the nightmare card, and you don't want that. So, alright, so anything else, Spirit? What was that? The sun. The sun comes out again. The sun clarifies sun. So the sun is coming out once you decide to get rid of this nightmare of whoever this is, you know. I see you being, you know, stuck to something that's just not. Yeah, I love bottom of the deck, devil energy. So it's some kind of obsession with somebody that you might think you love, you know, or you did love or something like that, but you haven't really let go of their energy yet. That's a cool reading. Okay, Gemini, hopefully that makes sense. This is not a personal reading. It's for the collective of Gemini. So hopefully some of it made sense to you, and I wish you well through the Chiron retrograde. It's going through December, I believe. If you need any help or you want a personal reading, something a little more honed into you, I do offer them